Coffee with MarkZ, Thursday morning chat, the 6th of March 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Thank you MarkZ for all your time and encouragement daily. PDK. MarkZ update, some highlights by PDK, not verbatim. MarkZ disclaimer. Please consider everything on this call as my opinion. People who take notes do not catch everything. And it's best to watch the video so that you get everything in context. Be sure to consult a professional for any financial decisions. Member. Good morning Mark, mods and fellow RVers. Member. Happy Thursday. I hope it is a good one. Member. Any bond or RV news today Mark? MZ. There are many stories of people who have been processing throughout the week. They are being told they plan to have them all done by the 17th or 18th of March. So we can go at any time between now and then. MZ. I do have somebody who expects to keep their appointment to change their currency late this afternoon. I think they may be premature. I should know by tonight if they are allowed to or not. It may be a banker who was optimistic and set the appointment. They have not yet cancelled it. MZ. It would make my day if they got to exchange. Even if the bank jumped the gun. Member. I have heard that the Tier 1 bonds goes first and provides liquidity for Tier 2 through Dubai 1. And each tier provides liquidity for the next. Member. Mountain Goat posted that until Iran was broken completely and out of Iraq's business that the US would never allow the dinar to be released. What are your thoughts? MZ. I think Iran is now pretty much out of Iraq. MZ. Tomorrow. The end of the US manhunt for exporting Iranian gas to Iraq. This is part of removing the Iranian influence. Many say this is the last step on severing this tie. Member. US has 500 Spec Ops soldiers that will be doing militia cleanup this weekend assisting Iraqi forces. Member. The governor of the central bank, Ali Al-Ilak, confirmed today, Tuesday, that there are 20 Iraqi banks that practice direct transfer operations in 8 foreign currencies. MZ. And they are getting ready to add other banks. MZ. After a stalemate of several weeks, Parliament plans a Saturday session. Even though it is Ramadan, they are having a session. Member. Keep in mind. Kuwait arved during Ramadan. MZ. The Minister of Oil announces the imminent activation of the export file through the Turkish port of Ceyhan. In the next couple days they tell us oil will be pumping freely. MZ. Sudani issues directives on the development of electronic banking systems and the promotion of digital transactions. They have to have a business bank account in an Iraqi bank. This is part of the new monetary reforms. MZ. There are a couple of new currencies. Nambia's new currency series set for June. MZ. The Caribbean Guildor is expected March 31st. Many countries are doing the same thing. Iraq is one of them. Vietnam is talking about new bills and currency. Worldwide many are talking about new bills and new currency. Member. We got all new bills in the UAE this year and last. Member. Everyone is moving to stable gold-backed currency. Member. I wonder will all these new currencies have to be in place for us to RV? Member. Bo Polney says the prophets say crash of the dollar to bring out the new gold-backed dollar, expected next week. Member. Gotta ask ourselves why new currencies coming out, makes me warm and fuzzy. Member. Trump's currency parity seems to imply each currency should be at least dollar to dollar. Member. Namibia. Huge oil deposit there. Member. Since we have been waiting so long, will the 2 inches of dust on our currency and bonds affect the Delarue machines? MZ. Just dust them off, lol. Member. Could a government shutdown trigger the RV? MZ. It sure could. Member. I don't care who flips the switch, as long as it gets flipped. MZ. 99.9% of us agree with you. Member. Chase Bank story. My brother's friend called St. Louis Chase Bank last week. Asked teller about currency exchange. Teller knew about it and transferred him to a wealth manager immediately. Member. I asked a personal banker, where would I go if I had some foreign currency that needed to be exchanged? She told me to make an appointment and they could do it at that branch. Wells Fargo. Member. How do they know who to send emails to? Other than recaps, how would anyone know I have exchangeables? Member. According to Mark and other gurus, if you have purchased any currency from legit sites, they know. So what's the plan? The day you, Mark, go to exchange, you will wear your gold attire? Member. I know this will happen. This has taken so long, but the reset is necessary for the GCR. Member. Could we see the light in the end of the tunnel this month? Member. Dear God, I hope so. Member. Always said we will see green on St. Patrick's Day. Member. Hope springs eternal. Everyone have a good day. Stacy Z joins the stream today. Please listen to the replay for her information. The content in this podcast is for general and educational purposes only and not intended to provide any professional, financial or legal advice. Please consider everything discussed in MarkZ's opinion only. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.